Hi, I'm Rebecca J. Venton. Welcome to my Knit and Crochet channel. Okay, once you've made my surgical dust mask for a child or for an adult, I have both patterns on my site, so go ahead and look that up if you don't already have one made, and go ahead and make it. And then come on back and I'll show you how to do an applique if you'd like. It's a cat, bear, whatever kind of animal you want to call it, go ahead. It's done in black, but for purposes of showing you how to make it, I used pink. The black does show up a lot better, but the pink, when trying to teach you stitches, that shows up better, so that's why that's in pink and not in black. Alright, hope you enjoy. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make an applique for the face mask. Make it cute for the kids, even for yourself if you want as an adult. So today I'm going to show you how to make a cat face. It's just going to be the nose, the mouth, which is going to be embroidered on, and the whiskers, which is going to be embroidered on. The nose itself will be crocheted. It's going to be single crochet. You're going to need a yarn needle, an F-size hook, scissors, and today I'm using Pretty in Pink Red Heart yarn. Alright, let's get started. Alright, the applique itself is going to be crocheted with the nose. The mouth and the whiskers are all going to be embroidered on with the same yarn. So the face mask itself, which I have on my site, is crocheted. So if you don't have it made already, go ahead, find that on my site, and go ahead and make it, and then come on back. Okay, now that you have the face masks made, let's set that aside for now. Here is the pattern that I'm using. I've got my yarn, and to start with, it says chain 9. So go ahead, chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the 9th one is for the height. So then it says single crochet and second chain from hook. So here's the first one right there. There's the second one. Okay, so I did that. Next it says, and in remaining 7 chains. Okay, so 7. So 1, 2, 3. Get some more yarn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, next it says turn. There. And I'll have 8 single crochets made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That's how you know you're on track. Chain 1 for the second row. That gives the height. Single crochet 2 together. So you put it in the first one, pull through. Don't finish off your single crochet. Put it in the second one, pull through. Now you're going to pull through all 3 on the hook, which makes 1 single crochet. Okay, single crochet in next 4 single crochets. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it says single crochet 2 together. So we do the same thing as we did in the beginning. Go in the first, go in the next, pull it all through. Okay, turn. And we'll have 6 single crochets made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Okay, so I already did the next row. Now I'm on the fourth one. I did this off camera just to save some time. So here's the fourth one. Chain one for the height, which I did, and then single crochet two together, single crochet two together. When I get done, I'll have two made. So let's do that. So here's my first single crochet two together, and here's my next one. Let's see, 1, 2. Yep, I got two. Chain my one, and I turn, chain my one. Now I'm going to single crochet the last two on here together. Okay, fasten off. Now I fasten off by just chaining one. And then I want you to leave a long tail for sewing on the nose in place. So make it good and long, because you want to be able to go around all the way around the nose. Okay. Okay, now to sew the nose on. I've already attached the yarn to the yarn needle, and figure out where the middle is by folding it in half. So here's the middle. Let me get my, doesn't matter top, bottom, because it's basically there's no front, right or wrong side to it. Okay, so I go down, here's the single crochet outer edge, and here's the first double crochet row. So place it. If you need to pin it in place, feel free, go ahead. And then you're just gonna whip stitch it in place using the yarn needle. Do it somewhat snug, but don't pull too tight, because you don't want it all crunching up on you, because then it'll distort the mask. But don't have it so loose that things will catch on it. And because I'm using the same color yarn as the nose, it's not gonna, you're not gonna see the stitches. All right, now I'm getting to the end of it. And if you still have quite a bit of a tail left, then you might as well start embroidering here. All right, we're gonna work this way. Then if I have enough, I'll go to here, to here, to there. See how far I get. All right, so, and this is, you know, you do it to taste. If you can follow what I'm doing, then fine. If you can't, then try and do it your own way, right? Because remember, mistakes basically are new designs. And that's how designers work, to be honest with you. It's the only way to come up with new ideas, is to mess up once in a while and say, I meant to do that. All right. Now let's make a nose, or the whiskers. All right. And I basically, I think it's called a back stitch. Go in and out. And like I said, don't pull too tight. Whoops. Because if you do, then it makes it wonky. You want it to be able to keep its shape. So don't pull too hard, but just enough. All right, now to work on another, see, I still have some yarn. I'm gonna move this up here and try and work at an angle. And if you make a mistake, all you gotta do is pull it out, because maybe I want it just a little bit higher. Okay. Just a little bit. And go down. Come back up. I know with crochet, it's a little bit hard to get these straight lines going, but take your time. Oops, sorry about that. Hit the camera. All right, now I'm going to work on my last one. Let's flip it. All right. And if you run out, add more. All right, so I finished the one side. And now, if you just pick up on the opposite side to finish off, see, you can't see through, well, you saw the point, but, all right, so you just pick up some threads of the mask and weave back and forth a little bit to lock in the stitch. Okay, and next trim it. See, and it doesn't show through. Just don't go all the way through when you're weaving in your ends, because it's a good thickness. Okay, now to work on the other side. And what you're going to do is the same thing. You're going to start here though, embroider here, then start working on the whiskers. Make sure you have enough yarn. It makes it easier if you have enough yarn to do these 3 whiskers and that part of the face all at once. There, and I just finished. I weaved in my ends like I showed you on the other side. What do you think? I think it's cute. It's sometimes a little wonky, but you know, it gives a character. Okay.